So I just stepped over this little step thing. Now I'm going into the woods. Favourite place to the favourite thing to do. Step into the woods. Yeah. I've seen a few people come down here before, so I'm just swiping the screen. Action 5 is okay, but sometimes swiping the screen. Okay, I've got it on dual screen so I can flip the camera and still see rather than swiping the screen. So I'm in this wooded area. This is nice. I've always seen this little gate fence. My sunglasses are steaming up. And then that's a good sign or not, I don't know. Just hope there's no one dodgy in here, that's all. Last thing I want to do is run into someone dodgy. Oh, I think this leads down to the bottom of this hill where I would normally go. So it's just a bit of a crazy walk. I just try and watch my footing, that's all, because there's slopes, hills and God knows what. So yeah. Trying to find new little paths to walk down, and I'm doing it. This is around Dover, but different paths around Dover. That's a good title, different paths around Dover. There you go, you see? Different walks around Dover. Oh, as you do. So, hope everyone's doing alright anyway. Don't know how long this video is going to be. My editing will be a bit out of sync now and again. Most probably, I don't know. Oh, this is why I love the wooded areas, you see. This is what I love. You know, the peace, the tranquil. Even though you've got the docks down the bottom there, you know, making noise, doing all the work, you know. And there's some steps. You have to watch your step. There's little concrete steps now and again. This is a lovely walk, actually. Off the beaten track. That's a good name as well, isn't it? God, I should come mad Dover once. Off the beaten track. Try and find pathways and walkways that are off the beaten track. Oh, I bet this channel's already called that anyway, so. But be a good name for a video. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to believe I'm in Dover now. But I can see the castle through the trees. I can see the Port of Dover through the trees. I'm not going to show you that because it'll ruin the atmosphere. Let's pretend I'm not in Dover. Let's pretend I'm somewhere, you know, in a forest, mad forest, big forest. No civilization around me. Imagine that. There you go. Can you imagine that? I wish I could be in that kind of situation. Oh, see, be careful in the wooded area. Branches stick out, you could trip. I nearly tripped out. The branches stuck out, and never wear shorts in here either. I've got jeans on. I've learnt that lesson. Branches try to grab you and keep hold of you and tear you up into little pieces. Oh, see what I mean? It whacked me in the face, the bugger. There's a few places here, isn't there? What's this here? I don't know. Oh, it's a bit muddy. No. Oh, that's good. You've got a limbo under there, have you? Limbo under there. Or is that there for a reason? Can I go around this way? I can go around this way, can't I? Bloody hell. That's a step to the half, isn't it? No. Ah, dear me. Things I do. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm not going to go in there. I'm sure Jack's new case been there and stuff. I'm just here just to have a bit of a walk around the woods. Gee, nearly tripped up again. Be careful walking around these kind of places. There's another log there as well. Someone trying to tell you not to walk down there or something. Put my neck. for like Indiana Jones. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to be here and sit down. I might sit on this log actually and just, you know, it's in the way, but you know, I can sit there. Ooh, that's creepy, isn't it? Another thing I've been watching as well is people saying the best way to vlog outdoors, like if you're going somewhere, don't keep turning the camera around fast, just focus on something. And then have something in the foreground moving, you know, like leaf or branches, whilst you're talking about something. Because moving the camera around fast, especially these action cams, I can see what they mean. It can cause some kind of sickness kind of thing. So there's a few things I want to improve on this year. One, the filming techniques. Two, storytelling. I am used to storytelling when it comes to videos, unless it's a natural story. So yeah, there's a lot of things I want to improve on. But I'll just let it naturally improve. I'm not going to force that kind of improvement. There's lots of things I've improved on, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. But when it comes to YouTube, I don't want to do it at my own pace. Just slowly learn these things, you know what I mean? You know. And that's what we should all do. I mean, go down your own path, you know. Follow your own instincts. Don't just go by the guidelines. The guidelines say do this to become a millionaire and stuff, whatever. Do this to get millions of views. Do you really want millions of views? Do you really? You know, that's when you get all the trolls, that's when you get all the bad stuff, you know. Don't know. I just feel that there's a lot about YouTube that's fake, that you don't need to worry about, you know what I mean? It's just using common sense. If you feel you want to do it, then do it, go for it. If you're young, go for it, because you've got the whole world ahead of you. Me being 55, I just want to film stuff that interests me, film stuff my own way, my own memories kind of thing, you know what I mean? That's what these videos are all about, my memories, you know. I'll make some good memories. I want to go places I've been to before. I want to be in the wooded area. I want to do this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And I do appreciate it more. That's enough Daz talks. When I start talking about something, I do talk about it, don't I? You know. But yeah. So what do you think of the B-roll with the 360? I'm going to do some more in a minute. But yeah, what do you think of it? Do you think it's okay? I don't know how I'll dress it up. I've got yet to edit it yet. I'll try and make it add a bit of decent music, add a bit of difference to it kind of thing, you know. I won't keep using that planet effect, because you know when these Insta360 X4 users always use that planet effect, even I've done it in my videos. I might do it once or twice, but I don't want to do it all the time, because it's a bit too generic, really, isn't it? Once one person does it, everyone does it. So I'm going to walk back to the path again, then I'm going to go down the normal path, and so I can film there. But yeah, and then get into town, do some shopping and go back and edit this. It is now 10:32 in the morning. I think I've been out here about an hour. Yeah. This is lovely. Lots of people around. Not in this area then. Yeah. It's just trying to find, like, these kind of places are more quieter, more your own kind of place. You might see 4 or 5 people, but not like 20 or 30 or hundreds, you know what I mean, like walk through a town or something. These are the places I want to go to more, kind of thing, you know, rather than cities and towns. Yeah. But the journey continues. Do a bit of B-roll now. So I made it to this part. Been here a few times again. Holding my 360 this time in the case and stuff. Just, instead of getting out of the bag all the time, I'll just hold it in my hand and just, hold my wrist. Oh dear. Oh, such a lovely day. Such a lovely day. Hear voices, people. Yeah. I think, is it a tour? I don't know. Is it some kind of guide thing? I don't know. There's a few people up there. Well, let's go in. Let's go down this way. Got to go into the woods. It's not muddy. Last time I come down here, it was a bit muddy. So I didn't go all the way around. But yeah. So yeah, I'm glad I bought the 360 camera. Some good shots, good things. I mean, the history in Dover is just phenomenal, I think, If you live in the Dover area or the Kent area, you know all about it, the war and stuff and blah, 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 Got this place called the Grand Shaft, which was on top of the White Cliffs, and it's like a step way down from the cliffs to the seafront for the soldiers in the war, Easy access to the beach and stuff, Yeah. The Grand Shaft. This sign is well corroded and not really looking at me. Pictures aren't there anymore, There's a little map, but the writing's a bit too yucky, Looks even worse with sunglasses on. So yeah. They do open up now and again, where you can walk up it and walk down it and come up here. They do have reenactments around here, kind of thing, But twice a year most probably. Don't know. But yeah. I mean, what I miss about Staffordshire is Cannock Chase, Milford Common, whatever you call it. Milford Common is part of Cannock Chase, isn't it? So yeah, Cannock Chase is a massive woodland area. It's got lots of history to it. The black-eyed children, UFOs, alien abductions, you name it, it's done it. You name it, it's got it. I miss places like that because I can go there, walk around there. But there was no YouTube in them days. There was nothing like that, So I'm making the most of what I've got. I mean, I'd like to go back to Pluckley Woods, Deering Woods, which I've said before. I'd like to go to... There are a few places on my bucket list I want to go to. But yeah, it's finding the time and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Wow. So they get a lot of dog walkers around here, that's all I can say. That's what I've seen so far. And plus a group of people who are just up the top there, maybe having a bit of a tour, I don't know. Might bump into him again, I'm bound to bump into him again. Anyways, once more into the wooded area. Okay, that was a bit more 360 footage there. Okay, so where am I now? I ain't walked down here before. It's always been covered in trees and stuff, but it's been cut down a bit, which is interesting. I haven't seen this before. There's a little thing there. I'm not going to go into, of course, but yeah. Oh dear, there's a few things here, isn't there? I wonder if Jax has been down here. I'm not going to go exploring, don't worry, I'm not dressed and equipped for that. Look at these kind of buildings, eh? Oh, that's nothing there, it's just a brick wall. Oh, it goes around the corner. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, I don't know. Okay. Anything in there? No, it's just a brick, just a wall. Nothing there. See him exploring now, you see him exploring. I'm not going to go in there though. Oh, microphone. This is quite different, isn't it? The steps go up. No, I'm not going to go up there. Wow. I just want to poke my camera and see. Is that just oh, it goes on the corner. No. 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 Okay. This just seems recently opened up. Yeah. That's interesting. If you've seen these various jacks, let me know. Yeah. So that's it really, enough else to film now. Get my shopping and go back and edit this. Hope I made a good job of this. Hope, yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe. If you want to see me do more of this kind of stuff, I will be doing more in the next few weeks when the weather gets a bit better. Not in the hot summer. If it gets 30 degrees, 40 degrees, I'm not going to do this. I'll do it in this kind of weather, you know. But don't expect these kind of videos in the bursting hot heat. Yeah, I'll find alternatives. But when the weather's 20, 25-ish, yeah. More than that, no. I mean, the work they're doing down there, yeah.